Hey guys, how's it going? Thank you so much for watching another video. I'm gonna title this, "What do you want me to do?" And I'm not being facetious, like, what do you want me to do? Or I'm not asking you the question, literally, like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, what do you want me to do? So, the last video was the rant, and that was fun. Man, that felt good. Anyway, I had a comment, and a guy said, "Wow, Ben, you need to really chill out, because all you do anymore is make videos ranting and raving about something." Oh, okay. So all of my videos, nearly all of my videos are of me ranting about something. Are you kidding me? I mean, I assume from February 4th to May 15th, you watched the 100-day video challenge, right? And I had like maybe 2 rant videos in that whole challenge. So 2 videos out of 100. But no, nearly all my videos these days are rants. Give me a break. This is what I'm dealing with. I mean, it's very disheartening, and it makes me very unmotivated. And then I had a guy comment, and he said, "Ben, why don't you make any exploration videos anymore?" See, this stuff just kind of pisses me off, because it's the entitlement factor again. And it's like, nothing's ever good enough. You know, I made 100 videos, of which quite a few were explorations. I'm sure he didn't watch those, but why don't you make any exploration videos anymore? And nearly every video I make is a rant. People are seeing what they want to see, and it's really too bad, but that's the way it is right now. Like the last video was about, you know, eBay and Facebook Marketplace, and we're really going down the tubes in terms of a society who can communicate, or who's even courteous. I mean, we are so far gone. What a sad state of affairs. It is really a mess out there. Thank God for honest people like Marty and like Dean, because it's a fucking joke. All you do is deal with these asshats day in and day out. And, jeez. Nobody cares anymore to communicate. Everybody wants to see what they want to see. Or, you know, turn something into what they think it is, over what it actually was. Like, they think, like, you know, what this situation is different than reality because it's, you know, painted a certain way. What I'm trying to say is, you can create anything in your mind that you want. Doesn't mean it's true. And that's the problem. Everybody just lost the plot these days. I don't know what's causing it. Sorry, I do know. Social media. So much more, not communication, so much more disconnect. People are not in person anymore, and we've lost the art of conversation. And like when you say one thing on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or eBay, it gets construed because people take it the way they want to, whether that's the way it was intended or not. That's a big problem. So anyway, I'm going to keep this video pretty short. Just hanging out here on a Tuesday night. The journey's in the shop. It's getting front and rear. Well, it's getting exhaust cams, exhaust and intake cams, and lifters and rockers. Ever since May of 2018, it's had a tick, and those 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 were just so prone for the tick. Now that Journey now has 215,550 miles on it. It's a 2014, so it's 5 years old. It's had a hell of a lot of miles on it. And the tick started with 191,000, so it's been ticking for like 25,000 miles. Now, I really haven't had any issues with the vehicle. The tick I'm talking about hasn't affected anything, but it just really needed to be done. The vehicle still has a decent value on KBB, so it's worth putting the money into it, but it's really a big job. I won't have the car for a few days. It's hopefully going to be done tomorrow afternoon or evening. Maybe I won't get it back till Thursday. But like this winter, I had to do the alternator went out, the battery. I needed front and rear brakes and calipers and rotors and all that. And then this tick, it's just got to be fixed. I mean, it's a really tough struggle when you have a vehicle with that many miles to put this kind of money into it, because something big could go anytime, like the transmission or the fuel pump. And it's held through for 216,000 miles of transmission and the fuel pump so far. And a lot of these vehicles, my God, this stuff's failing at 50, 60, 70,000 miles. This one's at into the 200s, and I mean, still doing okay. I'm really looking forward to having the vehicle quiet. I mean, that's going to be great. But it's, you know, the labor $700, if that gives you any indication. Because again, it's like a full day of work, and they're $105 an hour, so, you know. Plus the parts, all that's went up. Like the exhaust cam has went up to $305. It was $205. It's up $100 from the last quote. The intake cam is $205 or $250 now. $250. It's up $50. And then of course the lifters and the adjusters and the valves and the rockers. I mean, the rockers I think are like $205 or less. And the lifters are cheap. Well, comparatively. It's obviously a lifter tick, but they got to replace the camshafts too and the rocker arms. You got to do all of it in one thing, like one repair. You can't just leave it. Like, you have to do it all. And of course, it's a V6 where you have 12 lifters, 12 rockers. Yeah. Anyway, so that's fun. If anybody would care to make a donation to the channel, if you want these exploration videos you're talking about, or you want any videos, because I mean, I don't even really have to put any videos up, but I mean, I don't even have a vehicle, so I'm just sitting here. I guess my high life will be the vehicle for a while. Riding high on the Miller. Whatever. What I'm saying is, I'm the one who has the expenses. You guys already know this. I've talked about it a lot. And I can do whatever I want. So even if 100% of my videos were rants, that's my choice. So you don't need to tell me that when literally about 5% of them are rants and 95% of them are not, that nearly all of them are. It's ludicrous. It's really, really stupid. You know, it makes me kind of turned off. So about making a video. Anyway, I want to go back to Beaver Creek State Park. That's in Columbiana County, right along kind of Pennsylvania border. That's a trek, but really nice place. I'll hopefully do that when this is resolved. Anyway, we'll see. Should be nice, but so yeah. Think about this. I have 14,500 subscribers. And the funny thing is, like, nobody's watching. Like, you know, basically 1% of all my viewers is watching, or less. But if more than, like, there's about 3 people who contribute. Robert's an awesome guy, and he's contributing monthly, which is really awesome. But if, like, 2% of people who even watched contributed $2 to the PayPal link, there'd be videos all summer. It'd be paid for everything. But it's about 1% of all the subscribers, and maybe, 1% of those are paying, giving me a few bucks donations, and that's it. So anyway, so thanks for watching, and I guess if you classify this as a rant, you'll be happy to me have proven you wrong or right, whatever. Have a good one.